Alright, so what we're going to do here is do a little bit of correction on these flower boxes. There were a few things we didn't plant correctly. The soil didn't get high enough, and so plants have been drying out way too fast. And they're just not thriving like they should. We're mid-summer. These should be this high, and the trailing things should be several feet down. So there's definitely something amiss here. So for deadheading first, geraniums, when you have a spent or mostly spent head, you follow the stem of the flower down to the main stem, and there's a little bump, and you just snap it off like that. Do not use your pruners to do this, because this turns into a little needle that the next person will stab their hand on. It hurts. Again, ask me how I know this. Okay, zinnias, pretty straightforward. You just take them down to the next node. Almost even gone to seed. Goodness. So this one's completely dead, so I'm just going to take it out. Zinnias last a long time, so it takes quite a while for, like, this flower is probably, I could leave it for another couple of weeks if it's going to be bad, but that's good. This one has a little bit of life in it, so we're going to try to save it. Just take it down to the nodes. There's a this guy, this Bacopa, dried up on one of those hot days and just crisped. Crisp. Bacopa do not like to dry up. So if you see this at a client's place, cut off all the dead, give it a good drink. Hopefully it'll be okay, but I think this one's dead. This is verbena, which I was talking about earlier, is very similar to the salvia. This is another one where you need to really look at what, be able to tell the buds from the seeds. So this one is a fantastic example. This one hasn't opened yet. And how you tell is it's still, the flower buds are still kind of flat next to each other. When they elongate like this, then they're a seed head. This one's a seed head. For one thing, it's still got flowers hanging out of it. That's a telltale sign that it's done. This one's spent and really done. But these two next to each other, this still has some color and it's more flat. This one has no more of the nice color, it's just green and a little bit of yellow, and it's more long. That's how you can tell the difference between these. This is another one where you just take it down to the next node and then give it some bloom bursting fertilizer and it will bloom again.